On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Sham.
Something that is not as good or true as it seems to be and is intended to deceive people. A person who pretends to be something they are not.
Examples:
A sham battle. Turn out to be all sham. The data he prepared was completely sham.
Catcall.
A shrill whistle or shout directed towards a person in a derogatory or mocking way, often used as a form of harassment or as a means of expressing disapproval or contempt.
Examples:
Catcall whistle. Catcall response. The construction workers faced constant catcalls from people passing by the site.
Pun.
A humorous play on words or use of words that sound similar but have different meanings, often for a comedic effect, a form of wordplay.
Examples:
Witty pun. Silly pun. The comedian's pun had the audience laughing out loud.
Portray.
To depict or describe someone or something in a painting, film, book, or other artistic work.
Examples:
Portray feelings in words. Accurately portray the condition. We often portray political problems as religious issues.
Inconsequential.
Of little or no importance or significance, trivial or negligible.
Examples:
Inconsequential details. Inconsequential effect. The mistake was inconsequential and did not significantly impact the outcome.
Insidious.
Tending to entrap or beguile unawares, working or spreading in a hidden and usually harmful way.
Examples:
Insidious plot. Insidious behavior. The disease has an insidious onset, making it difficult to diagnose.
Distract.
To draw someone's attention away from what they are trying to do.
Examples:
Distract attention from the real issue. Distract public opinion. Please don't distract me while I'm studying.
Grind.
To reduce something to small particles or powder by crushing or rubbing it, to work hard over a long period of time.
Examples:
Grind away at my work. Grind your teeth. She had to grind the coffee beans before making a fresh cup.
Perpetuate.
To make something continue or prevail for a long time.
Examples:
Perpetuate a myth. Perpetuate chronic pain. That work perpetuates his fame.
Bombshell.
A sudden and unexpected piece of news or information that is shocking, startling, or disruptive. A person who is very attractive or sexy. Political bombshell. Beauty bombshell. The news of his resignation was a bombshell for the company's employees.
Demure.
Modest, reserved, or shy in demeanor or behavior, showing propriety or decorum, avoiding attention or making a fuss.
Examples:
Demure beauty. Demure behavior. Her demure clothing style made her stand out from other girls her age.
Acquaintance.
A person one knows, but who is not a close friend.
Examples:
Acquaintance with a language. Business acquaintance. I met him at a party, and we quickly became acquaintances.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious, to make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Postpartum.
Occurring after childbirth or delivery, noun, the time after delivery when the mother's body begins to recover from the effects of pregnancy and childbirth.
Examples:
Postpartum workout. Lose postpartum belly fat. Many women experience postpartum depression after giving birth.
Kitten.
A young cat.
Examples:
Kitten formula. Newborn kitten. The kitten's fur was so fluffy that it looked like it was always moving.
Childlike.
Resembling or characteristic of a child, particularly in being innocent, trusting, or naive.
Examples:
Childlike charm. Childlike innocence. She had a childlike wonder and curiosity about the world.
Heterosexual.
Attracted to individuals of the opposite sex.
Examples:
Heterosexual relationship. Heterosexual marriage. He identified as heterosexual and had never considered being with someone of the same gender.
Venus.
The planet second in order from the Sun.
Examples:
Venus orbiter. Surface of Venus. They launched a rocket toward Venus.
Paleolithic.
Of or relating to the second period of the Stone Age, which represents almost the entire period of prehistoric human technology.
Examples:
Paleolithic cave painting. The Paleolithic era. The scientist found Paleolithic artifacts in the historic site.
Figurine.
A small ornamental figure, typically made of clay, porcelain, or plastic and often depicting a person or animal.
Examples:
Figurine collection. Anime figurine. My friend gifted me a miniature figurine of my favorite comic book character.
Rev.
A measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
Low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Sculptor.
An artist who creates sculptures, three-dimensional objects, or forms.
Examples:
Sculptor studio. Renowned sculptor. The famous sculptor used various tools to carve the marble into the desired shape.
Remnant.
A small remaining quantity of something, considered separately from what has been lost or destroyed, a surviving piece or fragment of something.
Examples:
Remnant of the past. Remnants of fabric. The only remnant left of the ancient civilization was the crumbling ruins of their temples.
Allude.
To suggest or make reference to something indirectly.
Examples:
Allude to his low origin. Allude to the planning. He alluded to the problem but did not mention it directly.
Menstruate.
To have or experience the process in a woman's menstrual cycle during which blood and other materials are discharged from the uterus.
Examples:
Menstruate regularly. Failure to menstruate. The teenage girl began to menstruate last month.
Freestanding.
Not attached to a wall or other structure, not supported by anything.
Examples:
Freestanding fireplace. Freestanding enterprise. The freestanding sculpture was placed in the park center for all to see.
Classist.
Participle in practices or attitudes that are discriminatory or prejudicial based on social or economic status or class.
Examples:
Classist attitudes. Classist stereotypes. The media's portrayal of poverty as a personal failure is classist and ignores systemic issues.
Uterus.
A hollow muscular organ in the body of a woman or other female mammal in which a baby or young animal develops before birth.
Examples:
Uterus cancer. Bleeding from uterus. The physician prescribed medication to relieve the contraction of the uterus.
Guise.
The outward appearance or aspect of someone or something, especially in a way that is different from usual or concealing the true nature.
Examples:
In the guise of a woman. Under the guise of friendship. They operated an illegal business under the guise of an employment agency.
Fetus.
An unborn or unhatched animal in the later stages of development, showing the main recognizable features of the mature animal.
Examples:
development of the fetus, an aborted fetus. The female vagina is elastic enough to allow the passage of a fetus.
Obstetrician.
A physician who specializes in caring for women during pregnancy, childbirth, and the postpartum period.
Examples:
obstetrician appointment, female obstetrician. The new mother was grateful for the support she received from her obstetrician.
Gynecology.
Also gyno, the medical study and treatment of the physiology and diseases of the female reproductive system.
Examples:
gynecology clinic, gynecology exam. The gynecology department at the hospital offers state-of-the-art treatments for women's health issues.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
opportune occasion, an opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Caveat.
A warning against certain acts, law, a formal notice filed with a court or officer to suspend a proceeding until the filer is given a hearing.
Examples:
a caveat against unfair practices. General caveat. We often ignore important caveats from nature.
Faceless.
Lacking distinctive or individual features or characteristics, anonymous and impersonal.
Examples:
faceless enemy, faceless bureaucracy. The artist painted a series of faceless portraits to represent anonymity and self-discovery.
Insistence.
The act or an instance of demanding or saying something clearly, persistence.
Examples:
collective insistence, rigid insistence. Despite her insistence, he refused to change his mind.
Prioritize.
To assign a higher level of importance to something compared to other things.
Examples:
prioritize tasks, prioritize people over cars. The organization prioritized the needs of the community in its decision-making.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
terrifying experience, terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Dismantle.
To take apart or demolish a structure, machine, system, or the like, to strip off fittings or equipment.
Examples:
dismantle a machine, dismantle a system. The old building had to be dismantled because it was structurally unsound.
Disrupt.
To prevent or stop something, especially an event, activity, or process, from continuing in the usual way by causing a problem or disturbance.
Examples:
Disrupt a well-ordered condition. Disrupt sleep. I'm so sorry to disrupt you when you're pretty busy.